Hey guys, this is Travis Single with Shell Shock MMA. We're here at the Team Wildman Gym in Denver, Colorado. And I'm joined by one of the top flyweights here in Colorado. Kind of a beginner, but definitely a guy that you guys got to keep your eye out for. We got Zac Riley. How you doing, bud?
Doing all right. How about you?
Good, good. Now you're going in with a 1-1 record, and you're fighting next Friday night for RFA 18. Looks like you're going to be the last fight on the prelims. Tell us a little bit about your opponent, Tim Sosa.
I honestly don't know anything about him.
Mm-hmm.
I just know he fought my current teammate, Joey Eisenbraun.
Oh, okay. So you're just kind of getting to know him, and I think he's got a 1-2 record. So he just got over a fight that I guess he avenged just not too long ago too. So is there anything that you kind of looked at his game plan, or anything that is kind of you're noticing right away from his action?
He likes to strike, it seems like, from what I've been told and barely seen. But I'm just preparing for the worst, striking and grappling, wrestling, 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Now, as far as your last fight, you just fought for Jeff for Sparta Combat League just a couple of weeks ago, and he had a quick triangle choke 26 seconds into the fight. Tell us a little bit about that fight and what you kind of saw in that.
I was relaxed.
Yeah.
I had fun, so I wasn't too amped like I was for Sid Bias.
Yeah.
All my fights before that, I'm just calm.
Yeah. Now, your first pro fight was against Sid Bias, and you guys definitely put on the show for the people for the Sparta Combat League. Tell us a little bit about that fight, and a lot of people kind of thought you got robbed in this decision. What do you think of it?
A lot of people told me that. He did what he was supposed to do. He wrestled me. I don't like wrestlers, but
that's just the way the game plan is.
Yeah, hopefully I can get back at him sooner or later.
Now, obviously, with the 8-2 amateur record, a lot of people have known you just over the time here in Colorado. Tell us a little bit about your upbringing, how you got into mixed martial arts.
I honestly walked into wrestling at my high school in Pueblo, Colorado, and I didn't like that. And then I heard about MMA at my school with Marcus Wells, and I didn't know what it was. I just tried it and just been addicted.
Yeah. Now, what's some of the things you've kind of had to get used to as far as the striking aspect, as far as the ground? Because it seems like you're a lot more easier on the ground than striking. Is that kind of where you started on the ground and then kind of had to use your hands eventually when you got through the ranks and stuff?
Yeah, I never started striking until I met John Brody about 4 years ago.
Okay.
But I've been grappling for 8 years now.
So it's definitely been your bread and butter to go with, just in case.
And more relaxed. A lot of tournaments.
Now, obviously, there's a lot of things that you have to sacrifice as far as, you'd always have a better job. You could always live a different life. What's some of the things you've had to sacrifice just for be able to train and stuff, especially going from Pueblo to Colorado and vice versa?
Worst thing is gas, money.
Yeah.
But just did some personal growing up kind of job, got my own house.
Just going from there.
Yeah, it's just trying to be a man.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Now, as far as your family members and some of the people you'd like to thank along the way, who's some of those people?
Definitely my parents, and because I know I put them through a lot. They get stressed, and I get very grumpy when I'm cutting weight for my fights. And then my girlfriend, because now she has to deal with me.
Now, is 125 a weight division you feel comfortable with? Is there maybe in the future you'd go up to bantamweight or something like that? Or
in the future, yeah, because it gets hard, but I feel great fight day. So
yeah. Now, who's some of the possible sponsors and some of the family members you'd like to thank?
I thank my parents, Pat and Laura. See my girlfriend for being so helpful this last few weeks. See Shell Shock MMA. Thank you, Travis.
Yeah, no problem.
And let's see who else. I don't have a list. Let's go with Pueblo West Headlines out in Pueblo, doing my hair. Of course, I don't look good right now, but that's John Brody with my striking. Brody Martial Arts. Marcus, I haven't talked to him in a long time, but hopefully you'll see me soon. He just joined the Army, but
that's about it.
That's about it.
Perfect. Well, catch us, man, next Friday evening at RFA 18 down in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Zach.